Okay, guys, I'm going to give you some important key support and resistance levels to pay attention to for Bitcoin. Not to toot my own horn, but if you've been following my calls lately, they've been pretty accurate, so you should be killing it. So let's cover this chart, the C1 chart. This is a video I put up yesterday. This was November 18th. Listen to what I said. Probably get off if you got to that point. Your next support level is just below. It's going to be right down here at potentially 55,600. So 55,600, and at the time of recording this video, we dropped down to this point and we pushed up. I'll put a link up this video now if you want to check it out. I had also made a tweet. My Twitter's private. You have to be subscribed to my charts to get access. But I was making tweets saying pay attention to this line right here. This could potentially be resistance, and as we pushed up from this point in that video. And then I made another tweet saying, you know, this is the point we would potentially get rejected. We did get rejected, came down where we previously found support. So just showing you how that played out. So let's go back to this chart. So again, we did, the time I recorded that video, we pushed up in 56,592. So again, guys, I gave you exact points to get in and get out. We got rejected here. And then that target I gave you in the video, 55,600, you can see that's exactly where we found support. I mean, almost to the tick. Depending when you make contact as price, but again, 55,600 was your buy-in point. So where do you potentially get out? Well, we need to watch this point right here. If you get above 57,500, you do have resistance just above right here around 57,871. If you get above that and hold support, well, your next resistance to watch on this chart is going to be right here at 59,000 up to 59,580. So those are your most important key resistance levels to watch. If we come down, your support, well, you're above a support level now, 56,842. If that breaks, your next support level will be the same line we bottomed on down here, 55,800. And again, as I said, if you could watch that video, if we come down to this target, this is a very important support level. If we come down around 52,500, this is multiple charts in confluence with this target. So let's move on to the H1 chart. Let me give you support and resistance levels. So you can see currently we're at resistance right now at 57,252. If we get above that, you will have resistance just above at 57,800. Again, you can see the H1 chart and the C1 chart, these targets match. So this is an important resistance level. If we drop, your next support level to watch is down here at 55,162. And then your next support is going to be around 53,733. Remember, guys, I'm saying 53,500, 54,000 could be very strong support. If we get above, guys, I did cover in that other video. I mean, there are price targets way above. Your most important resistance is around 62,000, around that area. If we do start pushing up, let's cover this chart. So I did talk about this in yesterday's video as well. I said that we broke down below. We found support on this yellow line. This is G1 chart. If you have access to the charts, we found support. Let me make this bigger so you can see it. We found support at, hold on guys, we found support at 58,688, and then we found support on it again at 58,492, and I said that would now become resistance, and you can see this is now our current resistance. Very strong resistance at 57,832. So if we continue down, the next point you want to watch, like I said, this right here, 54,000. 53,500 to 54,000 is your next very strong support level. If we do happen to push up, guys, again, like I said yesterday, your strongest resistance is going to be around 61,600-ish. This was the chart that I've been talking about for a while. I'm going to show you how this played out. This is published on November 14th. Just seeing how this played out. Same when we cross this ring, we'd be dropping. And you see we came down, so our next major support will be this line here. I did put a video up, this was November 17th, talking about this chart. I'll put a link up this video now if you want to check it out. So again, as I said, you want to watch, if we come down, your next major support is going to be right here around potentially 50, looks like about 53,000. Longer it takes to hit, the higher this target will be. Let's see, this is also, this was the video that I referenced at the beginning of this video, November 18th. I was talking about the DXY. Listen to what I said. The DXY, so we're coming down to support right now. We need to see if this holds. This is at a 95.46. If that holds, the dollar continues to push up. That would be bearish for Bitcoin and for the market. So, and I was saying watch to see if 95.46 holds, and you can see it did hold and the dollar is pushing up. This is bearish for markets and bearish for Bitcoin. Your next resistance for the DXY is around 97. And guys, the Dow Jones, I'd covered this briefly yesterday. We dropped down, we pushed back up. You can see aftermarket trading. The Dow Jones is already down negative 270 points, which means we're going to have a lot of downside for the markets today, which means, guys, if the markets come down, Bitcoin pretty much follows. So we could have a lot of bearish price action. And I'm saying watch and see. I do think if we come down, we will catch a bounce around 53,291. Definitely watch the video where I cover this chart and why I'm expecting when we get to this point, we could have a lot of downside for Bitcoin. That's pretty much it, guys. If you want to sign up for these charts, the website's at optimarkcrypto.com. Link will be pinned in the first comment and description. That's it. To the next video. Trade safe, trade smart. I'm out.